Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
Greetings. I am the tech priest who assists the scribe with documenting the Wrath and Story adventures. Ordinarily, I bring shocking findings that the scribe wishes concealed due to their potential scientific ramifications. However, in this case, we have recovered a series of recordings that are too disturbing for him to listen to in their entirety. He has tasked me with processing, condensing, and summarizing this footage. I fear that this process has destroyed whatever shreds of humanity were left in me, and sent me into an abyss of madness. What follows is my best attempt to make sense of the senseless. I have scanned this data for abnormalities, examined it for any influence of chaos gods, and filtered it for interference from the warp. I can find no logical explanation for the illogical events that have occurred on the flexible demeanor. We will begin with the event that sent this lunacy into motion. A most fateful meeting.
All right, Daniel, I got you on. I'm ready for this meeting. What do we think this is going to be about? I mean, how good we're doing, right?
I would assume. I mean, Susan doesn't often call us to her office to discuss bad things. It's only to compliment us, and maybe about how we're dressed and how much we've been working out lately. You know, all the squats
Well,
we've
I
been doing.
mean, isn't that like the only reason she ever calls us to her office?
Let me think about it. I'm going to be
The last
honest.
5 times were definitely to scold us.
Recent memories are only really fond. I don't know why that is. But
So it is kind of interesting that we're going to her office and she's not coming to our office.
I guess.
Yeah, because like we're in charge now, right?
Yeah, you're right. I guess we're just so used to just going to her office. We haven't really gotten
Yeah,
used to...
because you're supposed to schedule. Susan said that we needed to have a meeting, and then you, Jay, were like, "Cool, we'll go to your office." It's like we could actually, she could come to our office now. I think is more the idea.
That's true. I mean, do you think it's too
It's
rude?
a bit of a flex, but like, she's only like, I mean, she's still pretty scary. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
What? Her being in our space? She might take control of it, you know what I mean? She'll mark her territory in our office, and that'll be dangerous. Then where will we have our office?
We won't have an office, Jay. Let's just be clear. I
Yeah.
mean, like, she'll take it over, and there's just not a damn thing we could do about it. I mean,
She'll take all her cool stuff out of the office, too. Like that bouncy ball, the one that lights up when you hit it on the floor. That thing's amazing. She'll take it for sure. Okay, well, I think we stick with her office. And hey, we can spin it this way. We are captains of the people. You know, we don't make you come to our office with cool, glowing, light-up bouncy balls. Nah, we come to your office and we connect with you because we're connected with... What department is this again? You, over there. You, yes. What department is this?
Finances.
Finances. Oh, the money. Yeah. The money department. That's what he meant. He meant the money department.
How did you not know what department? We know that she handles all the money. What other department would it be? We're going to her office.
Yeah, I know that. I just, I'm realizing now. I'm looking at all these people at desks with piles of papers. Like, does this all have to do with money? Is money really this complicated that we need this many people working on it?
Yeah, everybody's sort of like looking at us like quietly in awe.
By the way, you didn't hear anything we said about the bouncy ball. That's restricted.
Okay, now they're all putting their heads very studiously back at all their work, acting like they weren't listening.
Good.
Well, I will say, I do like the idea that, we are the captains that give our crew home field advantage. So it makes them a little more comfortable because I know how intimidating we can be. So, I think it works.
I'm into this. Okay.
So, we've been standing at this door for 5 minutes now. Maybe we should open it?
Yeah, we're 15 minutes late, which is even worse, right? We were already late when we got here. Okay. I'm gonna knock on the door. Let's see.
Come in.
Oh, all right. Hey,
All right.
Susan, how you doing? It's us, your captains. What's going on? You look great, by the way.
Thanks. Thank you. Please have a seat, captains. I want to discuss some important, with your new venture that you're embarking on with this whole Inquisitor thing.
Okay, great. All right.
It's a really nice office.
Yeah, this is really nice. Do you have a...
Thank you. We've redecorated a little bit since the whole mutiny thing, so we've changed it up a little bit. I think it's real classy.
Oh yeah, you know, we made a recommendation to start putting up those motivational posters around the ship, you know, to get everybody more in that team building environment feel. Have we printed all those and shipped them out? I think I made about, God, what was it, 2,000 requisitions, Andrew? Is that what it was? It was a lot.
I mean, I think you made 2,000 requisitions. You definitely just like copied and pasted it into a Vox email and sent it out to everybody.
What was really great, it was a picture that, it said, at the bottom it said, hang in there, and it was a person hanging off a cliff beneath, of course, thousands of gene stealers. And
With the thumbs up, though. The thumbs up is what sold it. I mean,
and it's what gets the point across. Just hang in there, or you'll fall, into a cliff of thousands of gene stealers. So as soon as we get those shipped out.
I can't say that I know anything about these posters that you spoke about. I sent that to someone else to deal with, but I can forward you some information on that or tell you who to talk to in the printing department.
Fair enough. I've been pushing.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I am going to interrupt you.
Okay.
Because I need to talk to you about something, and I don't want to get sidetracked on a bunch of your dumb tangents.
Okay. I think that's absolutely fair. It's absolutely fair.
I mean, I guess.
But to be fair, does it have an opening center in the middle where drinks can come up? Because we've seen that before, and it was really cool.
I think that qualifies as a tangent, Jay.
Okay, it was a clarifying question. It's fine. I've been pushing the side of this table for like...
Yeah, Jay, I felt like the last time you were talking to Susan, like she was kind of building up, like maybe even like a little bit of a crush on you or something.
What?
Like you're being kind of a dumbass right now. So,
what are you talking about?
Careful.
Wait, what? Why didn't you tell me this? You knew this? Did you know this, Andrew?
Daniel, we weren't supposed to talk about
you both
that.
knew this?
God, now he's all awkward again.
Are you serious right now? What?
When have I ever lied to you?
Oh, well, the whole Atris thing, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I guess that was a whole
thing.
For
months you lied to us, Daniel, months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the best track record, Daniel, to be clear.
Wait a second.
Are you three done?
Oh, I just realized we were in a tangent. I'm sorry about that. Yep, we're good. We're fine.
Okay. So, looking at the finances ever since the Pearl situation that you sent us on, we did make some money from the Pearl, as we spoke about, but not nearly as much as we were hoping to, especially after the entire ship's treasury was lost in space due to the efforts of Magnifico. If you plan on making money through this Inquisitor thing that you're talking about, essentially being mercenaries.
Well, Inquisitors for hire, right?
Yeah. That's an important clarification.
Exterminatus not included.
Yes. And she's just sort of like desperately trying to get to the point. You're going to need more clients. You've run into a couple of random people that you've been working for so far, but if we're going to make this our main means of making money outside of the vagabond merchant trader ships that I'm still managing and you don't need to worry about, if you want to actually make money as Inquisitors, you're going to need more clients.
More clients. We've had a couple good clients so far. What about that one orphanage on that planet? They paid us in smiles. And, of course, their servitude for life when they come of age. But that was a great client. I felt really good about that one.
But, like, it wasn't
You're going to
that
need
many.
clients that have money.
All right, so you just went completely over Jay's head because he doesn't understand money at all.
What? No, I do.
I understand what you're saying.
But, like, are we talking about some money or are we talking about lots of money? Because I have a pretty good idea of the difference.
Okay, Jay, How much would you say it takes to maintain our ship?
Ooh, just quite a bit of money, quite a bit. That's the quantity I'd be looking for, quite a bit.
Look, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to start appearing at events, soirees, and start leveraging your legacy of the Harden dynasty here to gain clients. You need to go out there. We need to start talking to the noble houses of the Calaxis sector and just really start getting out there. You need to be going to Juno. You need to be going to Malfi. We're going to need to. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get this done. You're going to need to be getting out there. You know, the Harden dynasty's got a very long history in this sector, but it's not always been a good one. And we're going to need to try to win people over and sort of subtly gain clients from the rich people in this sector.
So
Okay.
we gotta go to every one of these places and like talk to all these people a lot.
Okay. I've got a better idea. So
You'll probably have to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. What were you going to say?
Okay. So you want us to get out there. We need to get the message out. We need people to know that we're the best and they should only ever hire us.
Yes, I suppose so.
Okay. So, Jay, you know how much you watch, the Voxnet?
Yeah, I do. Are you talking about my fashion? Look, I know if we're gonna talk to all these fancy people, I'm gonna have to change it a little bit. More frills? Is that what you're trying to get to? More frills?
Okay.
The Voxnet, you mean just like the inner communications net that we have here on the Flexible Demeanor?
Yeah. We occasionally, get some pirated signals from out there and everything about other groups and what they're up to. But Jay is really easily influenced by anything anyone talks about on the Voxnet.
What?
I mean, this is why he's talking about frills right now. That was literally 20 minutes ago that you saw that.
No, I never check out Jim's frills and things. That's not, no. He's got great prices. 20% off.
When
I
did
don't
you
even-
last?
I don't even
See-
understand where you're getting signals from outside the ship. Like it's the astropath sending that out. I don't really.
No,
even
the
understand.
internal Voxnet. I'm talking about frills and things on floor 265. You never been to frills and things?
Yes, so the internal stuff.
Yeah, like I said, 20% off this week. You gotta go. You gotta buy right now. Buy right now.
Okay, so you see my point, Susan, is he's very easily influenced by anything that he hears in any short order.
Yes, that is one of his flaws. What is your point?
Oh, okay. So I would say that probably the majority of the people that we run into are the same way. At least a good portion of them could be active mouthpieces for us instead of us having to go and do it ourselves.
We don't need to have the Vox network on the ship telling people to hire us. It's already the ship. I don't understand what you're trying to say here.
What if we spread the Vox network outwards?
What?
Wait, so you're saying that we would just drop off holo recordings on other planets to broadcast on throughout the Hive cities?
Exactly. We make a commercial and then people will we don't even have to go to a place. We could just distribute it to anyone we run into and then they would all know about us without us even having to go there.
A commercial. That would be amazing. I've got to buy something from Frills and things for this.
No, Jay. We don't go down to that part of the ship anymore. We already been through this. It's all a ruse.
I suppose that's one way to get clients. I don't know if it's the most efficient way to get clients. I think maybe a subtle show of power would be the better, and influence would be the better way to do this.
But what's more powerful than a commercial that strikes to your very heart of what you want out of an Inquisitor for hire? I mean, it'll just live in your mind all day, even when you try to sleep. Those sweet, sweet deals. Can't get away from them.
Okay. Let me say this in a way that you may be more appealing to you, Susan. So, it costs a lot of fuel to go to these places, and I think the word is schmooze with all these like high people in society, right?
Yes.
So like this way, we're not spending all that money on fuel. We're just letting the, propagation of knowledge do it itself.
We would still need to. I guess we could drop off your recordings on one of our smaller trading vessels and have it drop it off on one of the planets and one of the vagabonds.
That's right.
Yeah, imagine if we just like sent a shipment of like 200 of these things or like 2,000 to like Port Wander and just let them spread.
Yeah.
I could get in touch with Sonata on Juno. He might be able to help us distribute this. She's sort of like raising up her glasses and sort of like rubbing her eyes a little bit as she's saying this.
It's like this. Let me explain it like this, right? When you want to destroy a planet, classic Inquisitor style, right? You don't go down there and you stab each individual person yourself. That's what you use a virus bomb for. And just like a virus bomb, this commercial will just go viral. Like, yeah, viral is, like a virus. Everywhere.
Well, hold on. It's not the best analogy. We don't offer exterminatus. That's like our whole thing.
I know, I was trying to relate it, because...
No, you know what? Sounds great. Great. Awesome. Love the plan. Everything you do is right, captains. I'll get some writing teams together. We'll start producing the commercial for you.
Whoa, writing teams? No. We've got a vision of I mean, we came up with this idea, so I'm pretty sure Andrew and I can put together a vision of what this commercial could and should be. Don't hire any writers.
Oh man, so many star wipes.
So many things we could do, yeah. With your star wipe abilities and my innate visionary mind and eye, because my eyes are really sharp. I can see really far with these eyes. Like, we could come up with something incredible. Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna. You don't want Don DeMello, like my producer, and director, to sort of set this up?
No. We got this. We just need whatever relevant equipment. I figure, Andrew, you know how to work the equipment stuff?
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, perfect. Now we'll just need...
All right. Well, I'll let you record it then, and I'll start figuring out where we can send this commercial to.
Awesome. All right. Daniel, we have a lot of planning to do, so I'm going to shut you down. We're going to get started on making this bad boy. Sound good?
Yeah, sure. No, do I get to be in it?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Daniel.
Of course.
Okay. What kind of question is that?
Yeah. Andrew, do you know how to strap a camera to a servo skull?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's got an inbuilt one right now.
Perfect.
The task seemed simple enough. A short presentation, an advertisement. A script was written, and a few crew members were recruited to assist in the production. Jay, Andrew, and Daniel believed they could get the footage they needed before dinner.
All right, Daniel, just turned you on, buddy. How's the camera feeling? You feeling okay?
Yeah. No, I'm happy to be behind the camera. It's exciting.
You're an intricate part of the commercial, Daniel, because every place the camera looks is through your eyes. That's right. The world will be seeing the commercial of Inquisitors for Hire. Inquisitors. It doesn't matter. Through your eyes.
I mean, the set came out pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mostly that it just looks like a spaceship.
Wait. No, put that over there. No, that goes over there.
Yeah, I think
yes, sir.
I think this looks pretty good. I know it's mostly cardboard, and I know it's a lot of different paint schemes, but I think it looks like the inside of a ship. Like, this looks great, right?
Listen. I mean, clearly the sweaters is what sells it. I mean, it doesn't feel quite at home. Because that's what we want. We want this to be like, we want to be warm and friendly, and we're easy to work with.
Yeah.
I think definitely the best thing about this so far is the cardboard was pretty cheap, even though there's a lot of it. Susan's gonna like that part of this.
I know, and accuracy is important, right? And it's kind of like a hyper-realistic, right? It looks like a ship. It'd be easier if we had a perfect set for this, but you gotta.
Yeah. It's not like we have a ship that we could shoot on or anything.
Oh,
Well, I mean, but everybody's just gonna believe. Hold on, Dan. You gotta have like some. It can't be absolutely perfect because people are gonna be expecting that.
yeah. People don't believe it if it's too realistic. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in real life, people think if you shoot someone, they like are screaming in pain 4 hours, right? They show that in all those Vox hollows that go around. But we know when you shoot someone, they die like that immediately. It's crazy, and sometimes fantastically. Their blood goes everywhere, and yeah, it's.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they died sometimes for hours too. But
What? No.
I think the point you're trying to say is we're trying to level I think it's a suspension of disbelief.
Yeah,
That
to
people
create
that there's
belief.
some positivity.
Directors, captains, sir, is my
hold on.
heretic.
Directors? No. Director. And he's our Andrew's. But hold on. Daniel's the cinematographer, and if I'm the director, then you've got to be producer. Yeah.
Hold on, you're not the director.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm the
You're
director.
the producer. You're the one that organized how everything looks and the sets and even our outfits. I mean, you made us go to that place with all the frills that I said I didn't want to go to.
But
And that's
look
where
at
we
how
got
great
these
these
sweaters,
sweaters
which are
are.
actually pretty nice.
See,
I
what was
just
telling
wanted
you?
to know if my heretic costume is everything that you guys envisioned.
Well, as director, I would say,
Whoa.
Jay, what do you think? You're the producer.
No, hold on a second. I'm the director, you're the producer, but I think, what do we think? Do you think his hair should be more spiky, right? Isn't that kind of the thing? They're always, and the mustache isn't big enough, is my feeling. What are you thinking?
I mean,
It's already hard to keep the mustache on my face with the spirit glue. If it gets any bigger, we might need to do something better than the spirit glue.
I don't know. What could secure it more
I can trust
firmly?
you as producer to make the right decision for the production.
If I'm making the decision on how he looks, I think that's a director decision because it's my vision, right? Right? Wait a second.
No.
What do producers do differently than directors? Wait, directors say action, go! Daniel, start rolling.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Oh boy, man, what a.
Oh, I get. Were we supposed to start?
Yeah, did you know your role? Did you not read your lines?
Hold on. I gotta get. I'm not in the right position. Just 1 second.
Okay, Daniel, just keep it rolling. We'll Oh wait, actually.
We'll keep it rolling. No.
We don't have any editing software. So Daniel, stop it. We got to do this all in one take, everybody. We don't have any editing software. Okay. So we're just gonna have to start it, and it's gonna be one shot. Guybrush, are you ready to come in? You know your cue.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You've given me several different versions of the script, but I think so.
Lead with your heart, Guybrush.
B2, script B2. That's the right one, I think.
Are you sure? I thought
Okay,
B11 was way
I'm just gonna go with
better.
B2. Okay.
I have a
get ready
2B and a 9S, but I don't. You know what? Never mind. I think I got it.
Yeah. Okay. And all right. We'll start this again. And Daniel, start rolling.
Action.
What? No. Hold on. Cut. No. I said.
Okay.
I was gonna say action. You have to give me a second. You start rolling. You get the rolling
I say
happening.
action. I'm directing.
We can't say action because we can't edit it out unless the scene starts with the word action.
I mean, you can just like cut the first part
You
of it. We don't
can't.
have the intricate like intercutting stuff, but like you can still have that bit, right?
What? No editing software. One take. That's all we got. Unless, of course, we want to introduce the word action, but then we're gonna have to rewrite the whole ending, probably.
Man, that means we're gonna have to go to script F9.
So we'll do not 2B. Is it 2B or not 2B?
It's B2, Guybrush. Come on. We said B2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Listen.
Okay. We're ready to go.
Yeah, you're
let's do this. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Daniel, start rolling and action. Oh my God! I'm injured. I'm in so much pain. If only there was someone who could help me.
I'm a heretic, and I'm gonna get you, you guy.
No, not you. Jameson, my old friend, turned to heresy. Oh, the friendship we used to have. It was so deep. This wounds me so much, but I must destroy you. If only there
There's
was...
nothing you're going to be able to do to stop me. You need some sort of inquisitor to stop a heretic like me.
If
That
only...
sounds like a job for Inquisitor Man.
Inquisitor Man! Oh, thank God you're here! Oh.
Take this, you filthy heretic.
Ow!
I'm dead. All right, cut. Great job, everybody. What do we think? Want to play it back?
I feel like we need a call to action. I mean, I guess maybe that'll be the next scene, but we didn't actually say that, like, they should hire us. We just had an Inquisitor beat up a heretic.
Oh, shit, we didn't even have the line.
Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. We were supposed to be advertising this whole time. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did Susan say something about, like, a 30-second limit or something?
Maybe, but that seems wrong. I mean, look at the interaction me and Guybrush just had there. It was real. You could sense the friendship and the betrayal that happened.
I think this is the good shit right here. I think this is the heart of our commercial. Like, I think if anything, we need to focus even more on that. Just make sure that we mention that you should hire the flexible demeanor to do stuff for you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So you think we should expand it even further? Well, I mean, I do have script S6, and that one is at least 60 pages. So, like, we could start from there. I mean,
I like this. You're right. If we hook them and they're just sucked in completely to the story we put in front of them, then whatever we say at any time, they'll just buy it. I mean, it's crazy to me to think that more Vox entertainment doesn't just put product placement in all of their shit. I feel like that would be such an easy thing to do. We're geniuses. Oh my God.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need to do some rewrites though, and
yeah.
Daniel, I'll shut you down, and we'll do some quick maneuvering here. I think we can work this out in, like, say 20-30 minutes, and then we'll start up again.
The script went into rewrites, a process that took 7 weeks, during which time the creatives sequestered themselves in a room until the writing was complete. Security records show that they received deliveries of food, water, paper, pens, and 200 kilos of obscura. Finally, the creators emerged with a completed script, but if they believed their challenges to be over, they were sorely mistaken.
All right, Daniel, I turned you back on. I think the new camera rig should work. Is it heavy? It shoots in the most highest definition we could possibly find.
It is very heavy, but being able to shoot at 3,000 frames per second is what is needed.
Well, it's going to be worth it, especially in the places they'll be able to show this. And we want to future-proof it, and we want this to be shown in the biggest possible spaces. I know it won't really work in the small viewing places, but the biggest possible spaces, I think, is really where this commercial is going to come through. And, we got to prep for 3D in case that comes back. You know how it comes back every 1,000 years? It's like a curse. Well, just in case.
I mean, like, I got to make use of these doves that I found, or whatever the hell they are. I don't know what they are, but they're like bird-like. That's the best I could get, I mean.
At least they're pure white, though. They're not colorful. So
Yes,
we shouldn't have a problem there.
Well,
they are highly aggressive, though. So, like, we should probably, like, be quick in the shot, because
we do have a lot of animals on set now, but we have some animal wranglers that we've hired here.
Yeah, we hired a ton of people just specifically for those doves and animals, so I think we'll be okay. Did we get has they set up? Is all the crew ready to go? Is the ammunition all set?
Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. We're in the vault, so it's, like, pretty heavily armored, so I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Yeah, and I mean, look, live ammunition is the right amount of realism we need to pull the audience in, and most of these people are body armored, right? Most of them body armored?
Yeah. I mean, like, listen, it'll all be closely controlled, and we'll get actual genuine reactions when they see it's actually live ammunition going.
Yeah,
so I mean,
you didn't tell them, right? You didn't tell them it was live ammunition?
Of course I didn't tell them. I did tell them about the birds, but not that they were dangerous, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, we should be aware of the birds. Those things are very expensive, so they should not be shooting the birds.
Director, producer, captains?
Yes, well, as you can see in the back of both of our chairs, it does say director, producer, captains.
Yeah.
I think my costume's ready. I've gotten the other dozen heretics ready to go as well. The third arm that's growing out of my chest that we attached here it's a little bit loose, but I think I was able to tighten it.
Wait, hold on. Let me check the animatronics real quick, and I start fiddling on the dials on my arm. Oh yeah, okay, it's a little loose there. We'll tighten that up.
Okay, please don't tighten it like that. Ooh, that's.
You know, I was thinking maybe we should add like 2 more hidden like mutiny arms under his cloak.
Ooh, yeah,
as like a surprise reveal.
Yeah, and the metaphors, the layering, and the thematics of that. It's like instead of 3 arms, he's 5 arms. He's getting further and further away from humanity. I think this will connect to the new 200-page script really, really well. Yeah, maybe. Well, you know what? We got everyone here. Maybe we shoot it. And then we got that whole VR post CGI station where we can shoot additional shots with him and add in the arms, right? How much is that going to cost us? Not too expensive to add in a whole bunch of extra arms?
Less than, the editing station, which we still can't get a hold of for a reasonable price. So we still got to shoot this in one take. I mean,
yeah.
You got to spend money to make money. This project's going to be my legacy here. I'm excited to be a part of this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Daniel. And I now regret that we didn't get all of those pyrotechnics, but we'll see if we need them later on. Okay, are you guys in your positions? We ready to go? We got to do this.
Yes, I'm ready to deliver the greatest scene I've ever delivered.
I will direct you as hard as I can.
Well, go ahead. You mean you'll direct my directing, which I direct myself, and you
action.
Wait, Andrew, are the violins playing? Do we have the live orchestra? Are they playing?
Of course.
Okay. It's you. I knew it was you. All along.
Yes, Father, it is I. I'm a heretic now. You should have known from how you betrayed our mother.
Oh, yes. Your mother. I remember her well. It reminds me of the time. Hit the chimes. I remember this time. You were just a little boy with only 2 arms. And, damn it, I used to hold you in my one arm, of course, because of, the work we did in that dangerous, dangerous factory where I lost my arm. But I'll always cherish it. Cherish it. You can edit around that. I'll always cherish it because all I need is one arm to hold my boy. You don't need these arms, son.
Well, now I have these arms and my army of heretics and the demon we're summoning.
What? All of those things at once?
Fire! Kill this jerk who's my dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! Son, I can't believe you fell to this terrible darkness. If only there was something that could bring you back into the light, my son.
There's nothing, because he's fallen to the darkness.
Oh.
I, Inquisitor Man, will punish him, but only through justice.
But, Inquisitor Man, I can't afford your services. They're too high.
That's fine. We're running specials right now.
What?
Extermin is not included.
Amazing. I'm dead.
Now be punished, heretic.
That's what you think. Boom, boom, boom.
Did you just say boom, boom, boom? Hold on a second.
Oh, cut.
I just saw. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw that guy in the back shoot that other guy. We said shoot near the head, not at the actual head.
Oh, damn it. All of the birds are dead. They shot all the birds.
Oh my god, they're all no. They were so expensive. What did we trade for all those birds? We traded something.
Well, I mean, only some of your stuff. So, we still have the backups. We'll just get some more of the birds.
Is there a medic nearby? I think we need a medic.
No, we don't need a medic. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh.
I guess, you know what? I don't think a medic can help at this point. I think we need to we need some body bags.
You need to call the coroner. Oh, sorry. It's hard for me to get out of character. Once I plug that engram in, it's really hard to. Okay, I need to take a break here.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been carrying the weight of my son betraying me for a couple of months now, and it's weighing on me big. Yeah, I need to exercise this. We could.
You know what? I don't think this demon looks good. I'm just gonna say it. When I'm looking at it through the camera, I think the demon doesn't look very good. You could tell it's styrofoam.
Of course, because always the prima donna behind the camera, everything has to look exactly perfect. I'm going to my trailer. I can't work under these conditions.
Andrew, come on! You can't walk off set like this.
I think it's ridiculous that he's even set up a trailer here at the vault.
What? Well, we need trailers. That's known to have them. I think they, I don't know, contain the visionary juices. You don't know this kind of stuff, Daniel. This isn't your area of expertise. You're the camera, okay, Daniel? You're the freaking camera.
There would be nothing without me. I'm out of here.
What? You can't fly away? We need to shoot the shot. God damn it!
What followed was a period of chaos. A new cameraman was brought in, but he quickly began to insist rewrites were needed. During a particularly tense storyboarding session, he burned the previous script and was quoted as saying, "I won't shoot a single word that skull has ever read or heard." Director/producer/Captain J began carrying a plasma gun on set, holding it to his own head during rehearsals. One of the lead actors, Guybrush, was arrested by Astartes for heresy after attempting to summon an actual demon on the set, claiming it was, quote, part of his method. After 4 months of filming, the new cameraman was fired. However, he refused to leave the set and locked himself in the prop closet. He began to dress as a colorful bird, so the director/producer/captains would be too intimidated to remove him. The shooting schedule grew out of control, the budget ballooned astronomically, and the creative vision grew muddled.
All right, Daniel. I turned you back on. Andrew, what day is this?
No, 13 degrees. 13 degrees that way. That's the shot.
Yeah,
oh
you're
my
right.
God.
That's why we didn't get it last time. God, okay.
Look, I'm just glad that I understand that this is a lot of work, but I have a creative vision here, okay? I have an idea of what this is going to be. Even if I'm not going to be an actor, I'm behind the camera, and that's where the real power is, okay?
Yes, Daniel, we've agreed that the Daniel's cut will be the final cut, okay?
The original cut was bad, okay? That's why we're fixing it.
Yes!
And this one's going to be in 4:3 to preserve the integrity of my creative vision.
We get it. Nobody liked that guy, okay? Nobody liked him. He's gone now. He's not going to edit this stuff anymore. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and wait a second. What are we shooting this in again, Daniel?
4:3, okay?
We already went over this. The shots 13 and 265 do not work in 4:3, Daniel. It does not work. I don't care what your stupid vision is.
Yeah, could we adjust the ratio in the middle of the commercial? Would that work?
Yeah, we'll just do that. Daniel. It's fine. We'll preserve it for the most part, and then for these two shots...
I disagree completely, but we'll shoot it my way and we'll shoot it your way, and then we'll see in the editing that I'm right. And we might need to fight there, but that's okay.
Okay, all right, fine. I mean,
all right.
I think it would be crazy to have...
It's not my fault that you guys don't have vision like I do.
Listen, we've embodied these characters for months, Daniel, for months.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Hold on. Just because you have 6 cameras on you doesn't mean you have vision. And yes, I'm doing exaggerated air quotes because you're such a pompous moron.
I mean,
we had to modify this entire hallway to even fit this camera rig in here, okay? So that we could get this tracking shot going to the bridge, okay? And I am not going to change my creative vision just to make things easier for folks, okay? Because we need to fill this hall with people. This battle is going to be raging throughout the entire ship, and then we sort of walk and follow the battle until we get to the heretic and the father.
Yeah, Daniel. We already hired as many extras as we could. We even replaced all of the bridge crew with actors, okay? It's already been established.
Which, by the way, they've really been slacking off. I'm looking at you over there. Jesus. It's like he hasn't...
I mean, that guy's slamming his hands on... Those aren't even keys. They're toggles.
Yeah,
toggles.
We wrote character bios for every one of you. It was only 600 pages each. Jeez, what we ask for. My God.
Levels of professionalism. Let's go.
Does my costume look okay, captains, directors?
I could go with an 11th arm. I think.
Yeah.
Am I going too far? Is 10 enough?
No, I think 10 is too round of a number. And I think to really exude the the power and presence of the extra arms with our new, our new scenes we shot on that desert planet where, we meet the arm maker and we learn about his family history and we meet his family and his dire past and how that leads to him connecting with my son. I think that's only going to pay off if we have that many arms.
Oh, I just made the connection. Daniel, tell me if this levels with your vision. We make it 11 arms because 11 is a prime number, and this is the prime shot. I mean, it's so perfect.
Well, we reveal that he's had an 11th arm the whole time, and it's the arm that his father lost. That totally makes sense. It's symbolism.
But, it only makes sense if we do it at the exact same time we get terminal velocity around the sun, because it's a sun and he's your son. It has to match.
Yes, that's true. And we've screwed up that shot every time. Looking at you, buddy.
I mean,
look, I'm not a great pilot, okay? I'm just an actor. I don't know how to fly the ship. I'm doing the best I can.
We gave you 2 hours of pilot's training. Do better.
Okay, well, then we're going to need to shoot this now because the orbit that we're in, we're reaching the zenith of the shot for this, as you described it.
Oh, okay, Jay, get into position. Daniel, you start doing your thing. All right,
All right, I'm going to start at the hallway, and then we're going to move in to the bridge where the battle is taking place, okay?
And I'm going to patch into the ship. Crew, don't interrupt the actors. They're very busy at the stations. Actors, we're now going to do take 850... That can't be right. Is that 855? No, I was missing a 0. Sorry. Okay, shooting take 8,550. Here we go.
Everybody, make sure we're gonna be doing a dramatic a wrap around the sun here. You gotta brace yourselves. And I mean, I'm looking at you, crew down there in subsection 8. We'll know if you're not doing your job. Just because you're not in the shot, doesn't mean that you don't act.
We gave all of you 600-page backstories. If we see a single pupil out of place, you're in trouble.
All right. We ready? You ready, Jay?
Oh yeah. Just give me a second. I've got to connect with Cornelius. That's the name of my character.
Okay. Cornelius. Action.
All right. We're doing a tracking shot. We're moving through the hallway as the battle is raging across the ship. People are dying left and right. I love it. Okay. And now we're moving in to the bridge. The sun is going to be rising soon, and we see you. Go!
It's you. It was always you, wasn't it?
Yes, Father. It is I, your son.
My baby boy. You've got 10 arms. Well, at least it's only 10 arms. Unlike the fabled monster that would destroy us all.
That's what you think. For you see, this is my 11th arm.
What?
The arm that you lost, Father.
No.
Is mine now.
You're saying that I had a hand, a literal hand, in creating the ultimate monster, my son.
Yes. Your foolish Imperium falls now. There's nothing a simple man like you could do. You have been a failure your whole life, and now you die. For I am the demon.
You were the demon. The fabled 11 arms, it all makes sense.
Without support, nothing can stop me. You're just one man and his entire army of this spaceship. That won't stop me and my heritage.
You're right. You're right, my son. If only I hadn't made that one call. Look at my Vox. Look at my Vox. I made that one call.
Wait, did you call the Inquisitor man?
I'll do anything for my son. Anything.
You see, I've been here the whole time. You're both guilty.
Wait.
And therefore, you both will die.
Maybe, if I wasn't already dead.
You can't stop me, Inquisitor man.
Oh, I can, because my justice is fair, like our prices.
Fuck! The shot isn't right. The sun isn't in the right position.
What?
Oh, God damn it.
What?
The fifth time, you have to yaw when you get to that point in the angle.
Oh.
God. Can we get? Is there a spaceport nearby? We need. I'm sorry. You're fired. You're fired.
Do you think we need?
You're scum.
You know what we need? We might need a different ship. That's what we're missing. The bridge is just the whole view is just not
What
wide
the
enough.
hell is going on here?
Oh. Hey, Susan. What's going on? We're just shooting our commercial. We're so close.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get the shot.
It's been months of you doing this. We've traveled to several different planets just to shoot this commercial. I've had it. No one is doing their jobs. Everyone is just waiting for this to happen, and nothing's happening. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. This is done. We're shutting this down.
But but we almost got the sun shot. We're pretty close. Like maybe.
You know what? I bet you got it. You got it. It's done. Give me the footage, Skull. Hey, no. My creative vision. Nope, Skull. Give it to me. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna turn it into a commercial. We're done here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds good, Susan.
All right.
Well, I'm Daniel.
And she sort of like walks over to comm and presses the button. Everyone back to work. Commercial's over.
I mean, now we got like these 6,580 actors on board that don't know how to do jobs. So
Yeah.
She's gonna ruin my editing. She's gonna ruin it.
I mean, we could always
well,
deal with the extra actors the same way we dealt with the last crew. You want to call up the crew and maybe that was a bit too much. Is that a bit too much?
I mean, the crew haven't eaten in a while, and I will do anything to make this perfect.
I mean, we did typically do it just for accidents, but that means we wouldn't have to pay them anymore, and they're pretty incompetent. So
It's true.
don't really need them.
And then we could hire a new crew. Wait a second. Does Susan have a point? Did we let this one get away from us a little bit, you guys?
These
Well,
cameras are so heavy. These cameras are so heavy.
Okay, Daniel, I'll take them off. I'll shut you down, and we'll reconvene with Susan, and I'm sure it'll all work itself out.
Yeah.
Inquisitors.
For hire,
Exterminatus.
not included.
Contact.
The flexible demeanor.
For rates. And that is the commercial.
Wow, it's great, right?
It's short.
Mm-hmm.
It's very to the point.
We had to edit together from all of the footage you had to fit it into that time.
Wait, you edited it together? We were having such a difficult time with the editing stuff. I guess maybe it's a little bit more accessible than we thought. That's fine.
Yeah. I actually had the editing software the whole time.
What?
I just it was part of the vision. You got to do it in one take.
Wow.
Yeah, we kind of got going with all. I was thinking that I was like the new Skull Scorsese with like my long takes and cut. I'm sorry, Susan.
Yeah, we're all a little sorry. It got a little out of hand, but we learned our lesson. Never
We did.
Never happen again. And look, was it really so bad?
Yes, it was so bad. We have lost a significant amount of money doing this, and I'm not sure if it's going to pay off. Maybe it will. We'll start shipping this commercial to some of the Hive worlds, and we'll start playing it on some of the Vox networks. I've got some contacts that we could get, so the holovids can start working up there. They're not really Vox networks in the Hive cities, but it's different.
There's just like a little piece that I would change. Can I just like do a little tweak, like
No.
right on this?
No,
Oh,
no.
Okay.
no,
All right.
no. I'm locking you out of the editing bay.
Oh. All right.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, I guess that's fine. I mean, you just you just gotta let it go sometimes. You gotta. What's that phrase? Yeah. Kill your crew. Is that what the phrase was?
Maybe?
We certainly did that. Look, I've got to deal with more fallout from this, so I'll let you captains do whatever it is that you guys do on this ship.
Whatever we want to do?
Well, I'm going to my trailer.
What? Wait, you still have a trailer? Wait, I want to see this trailer. Daniel, I'm going to shut you off. I got to check out the trailer. Well, that was a lot. I'm really glad I didn't have to sort through all that raw footage myself. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, especially mine. Speaking of which, I think it's best we never discuss this again. So I'm going to wipe my tech priest's memories. I suggest you do the same to yourself. Also, this is heresy, so let's just keep it between us, all right? Excellent. Goodbye.